Hi, welcome back to my channel. I am going to do a look using my Fenty beauty products. Pretty much most of them are going to be Fenty, maybe a couple that are not, but for the most part, yes. I've already prepped and primed my face with the Hydro Grip by Milk. That is not Fenty. My e.l.f. matte primer, that is not Fenty. I already put my foundation on, which is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation, and that is in the shade 400. What else? I use underneath my foundation, I used a contour stick by Uoma, which is the number 3 Double Take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Brown Sugar. So I used that on my contour area underneath my foundation. Also underneath my foundation, I also used the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade Deep. That is more like my skin tone color, so I use that to cancel out any darkness. And then once I put on my foundation, I did highlight with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer in the shade 360. And also, after I primed my face, I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Loose Powder in Hazelnut to set my primer, which I only set in my T-zone area, which would be forehead, around the nose, and the chin area. And then what this yellow you see here is the Fenty Pro Filt'r Loose Powder in Honey, and that basically, I did use that to set my powder underneath, but I used a little bit extra so that I can use it for any fallout from any of the eyeshadow that I use. So I'm gonna go in with my, this is an old palette, but I got this out of from my BoxyCharm. So there was something I was looking for, but I cannot find it. But yes, I'm going to use mostly all of Fenty. So this is the Moroccan Spice palette by Fenty. This is the first palette she came out with when she first started her line. Now she has these little click foundations that Brow MVP in black brown for my brows. And yeah, let's get started. And I'm gonna go with, this is, let's see, that's gotta be Moroccan Ice, Sasha Smoke. I'm thinking this is Sock It To Me. And no, Sasha, Shisha Smoke, I believe that one is. And I'm gonna put that right on my crease. Color right here, I'm gonna say that's called, let's see, 1, 2, 3, Come and Get It. This one here, maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, Come and Get It. I'm thinking that's, if things are looking like I think they're looking, that's exactly what it is. So what I'm gonna do is go in with a flat brush, and I'm gonna place that all on the lid. On the outer corner of my eye, and I'm going to go in with that color Is it Evil Game? Let's see, you got 1, 2, same rose cumin. Evil Genie, maybe? It's this shade right here. I could be wrong, but I think it is right. Evil Genie. Well, that's what I'm calling it today. Or, no. Maybe I'll do, no, I'm gonna go with Evil Genie. Do something different. Another fluffy brush, a smaller one, which this is by Nabala Noon, the e.l.f. from e.l.f. She has a whole collection that I got a few of those lip stuff. I got a few of her things. Beautiful. All right, now I'm going to go in with the shade, the color, let's see, Saffron. That would be this. And I'm going to put that on the outer corner only. And this is by Alamar Cosmetics. I got this with my BoxyCharm. And I'm going to go in with Come and Get It, that blue. And I'm going to line the bottom, my bottom lash. Ooh, what? You better shut that front door. All right. Now I'm going to take that same, no, I'm not. Let me use a different different brush. This is by Real Techniques. This is a slanted arch definer, but it has a point on it. So what I'm going to use it for is to put this color here, which is called Moroccan Ice. And I'm going to put that in the corner. Oh, okay. In my corner. Ooh. Okay, so I finished the other eye, and only thing I did different only thing I'm going to do different now is I'm going to add this color here, Spice Trip, onto my lid on top of Come and Get It. And then I'm just going to take a clean brush and I'm just going to softly blend everything out. All right, there's that. So, next for the eyes, I'm going to use my matte, my NYX matte liquid liner in black. I'm going to line my eyes. Okay, so liner is done. So the next thing we're going to work on is my contour, which Coconut by Fenty, and I'm going to put that all over where you put one. Let me wipe off this extra powder. Okay, Coconut. wipe my yellow powder off. And I'm going in with the blush, and this is from Wander Beauty. It's Trip for Two, and in the shade Daiquiri. And actually, this came in a boxy charm, I believe, as well. Now, yeah. So now I'm gonna go in with a liner. And I don't think I have a Fenty eyeliner. Do I? Don't I? I do not. So I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 in, what is this, Perversion. And I'm gonna go in with a clean side here. And I'm just going to line my waterline. Bam. And this is so funny because I am not wearing contacts. So what you see is what you're gonna get. And what I see, it kind of looks halfway decent, right? I hope. And get this highlighter on and popping. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Fenty Trophy Wife Killawat highlighter. Now I'm gonna warn you, this shit is for real, like off the chain crazy. That's not the brush I wanted. I'm going with a fan brush, right? By Real Techniques. This Trophy Wife. I mean, a little dab will do ya. Liner that I used was the BFF4. It's the Shayla and ColourPop Lippy Pencil collab. And here is the lip color. Diamond Milk. Right, okay, Diamond Milk. I was wrong. So I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand because I don't like to get my lippy all covered in a different color. This is a detail brush. I need a lippy brush. Here we go. So this is what it looks like, the Diamond Milk. And this also came with that box. I'm just gonna dab that right into the center. Okay, now this is the final look. Only thing I did was take my headband off. You know, you see, I done cut her hair on her own. Trying to let that grow out. But until then, this is what we're working with right now. So I love this palette. Although it's not a new palette. It's older. It's her first palette when she came out with all of her 40-something shades of foundation. But this Moroccan palette is beautiful. Colors that I probably wouldn't use because I don't go anywhere and I'd never use anything like this. So I'm glad I stepped out of my comfort zone and did this. So just subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so when a new video pops up or gets in there, you're one of the first ones to be notified. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.